YouTuber products, there's a ton of them. We've already done an entire video based on YouTuber products and we're running it back. We're doing it again because you guys, one, liked that video, and two, there are a ton of YouTuber products. So we're gonna be rating them, we're gonna be test tasting, and we're gonna see, is the YouTuber products really worth it? Are they holding up to their stuff? And starting off with our first YouTuber product, we got Ryan Trahan, and he did a collab, or a series rather, with Joyride. Joyride's like a pre-established company that he's then doing his candy with. These are 80% less sugar. This one's 70. Not sure why that is. These are supposed to be like kind of a slightly healthier alternative to the traditional sour strippies, which I did not get to use these in the last video, but we did eat sour strips from Max Tuning, which sour strips is very much an established company that it's been on the shelf at Target for quite a while now. But Ryan Trahan's trying to push his way in. So we're gonna start off first with the actual sour strips, and then we'll go down to, these are his newer candies that I think he recently just dropped, and I want to say there's one more, couldn't get it. Anyways, we're gonna eat what we got. Okay, well, first impression, everything in that bag is one giant gummy now. I honestly don't even know where to get a pull from. Oh, here we go. I think we're getting some progress, getting some sugar everywhere now. Okay, so sour strips, I'm a fan of sour strips. I think they're delicious. These, first appearance, look kinda all right. They look kinda, I'll be honest, sad, but they're supposed to be healthier, so they're not supposed to have like food coloring and stuff like that, I believe. Is that a thing? 4 grams of sugar per serving, which is 4 pieces. No fake junk, whatever that is. It's plant-based. No synthetic colors. Okay, that explains why it's funky looking. No GMOs. Prebiotic fiber for gut health. Okay, all right. So it's supposed to be relatively decent for a candy, that is. We'll see how it goes. You know, I don't know what I was really expecting with like eating a candy that has all this on it. All in all, it's not bad. It's more so like I would never grab this off the shelf over something else. But if I'm like a candy addict and I'm trying to wean myself onto some like better alternatives, this is definitely obviously that. But like if this is sitting on the shelf next to like 20 other candies that are sugary as hell and delicious, and I'm trying to be a fiend tonight, like this ain't it. Definitely not bad. Better than I was expecting after reading that it's like plant-based and all that. It's stuck in my teeth so bad. Moving on to the sour watermelon wedges. This one doesn't have the tear across the top. It has the tear on a corner type beat, and I'm not a fan of that. It triggers me that it's inconsistent. This one has tear, that one has tear. They smell watermelony. Oh, but they're sticky. He's got that sticky icky, but they do look not too shabby. I'm not gonna lie. That's much better. These are much tastier. Neither one of these are sour. I want to point that out. This is not sour. This is like, it's got a little bit more sour to it, but it's nowhere near even like a Warhead or anything like that. Like this is such a mild sour. Like I would say not even as sour as like sour Skittles. Same spiel in the back, plant-based. That's cool. This I would grab off the shelf. Tasty. And then he also has strawberry twists, which are basically just licorice, right? Now I hate licorice with a passion, so I don't have high expectations. Okay, I'm getting a little worried now. A little smelly, funky, but hey, here we go. Texture is way better than licorice. That flavor ain't it. Oh my God, that flavor ain't it. It tastes like, there's nothing sweet about it. This doesn't taste like candy. This tastes like, I can't do it. All right, this one's cheeks. It's cheeks. I gotta say it, I gotta be honest. Also, after you rip the top, his face is gone. I just realized that. Now it's not a Ryan Trahan candy anymore. He's disassociated with this. Smart move. Regardless though, we're gonna rate these as a package because this is like his series. You know, he ate these, he probably approved them, blah, blah, blah. And we're gonna do this on a tier list, S being goated, D being actually cheeks and I don't wanna eat it anymore or ever again and wouldn't recommend. And as a package deal, I'm gonna go ahead and say that these are, this was meh, this carried, this was cheeks. Like this would be D, this would be C, this would probably be B. I think I'm gonna put these at C all the way around though. It's not that bad. It's just that like, I wouldn't love it. Now, next up on the YouTuber products, we got ourselves Pokemon's Mina cookies. You technically get 4 of these bags for $30, which I know there's a lot of controversy. Also, I have 3 bags here because one is open in the pantry. Jen wanted to try them. However, there's a lot of controversy behind these cookies when she first launched them because I know that a lot of people were upset that they were basically rebranded products. So like Costco was selling these and they called it like midnight cookies and it was just in one big bag. And Pokemon basically bought the recipe and trademark and blah, blah, blah. And then basically broke up that same amount of cookies into 4 different bags. And a lot of people were like complaining about it, saying that it's expensive for what it is, but it's the same thing. Regardless though, I have not tried these. We're gonna see how these go. We're gonna see if these are actually tasty. I do like the color. I like the branding. It's a Mina bird, if those of you who don't know that. We got some text messages on the back. We're leaking the DMs. New snack, who it is. Where we are Mina snacks, full of the good stuff. Free the bad stuff. Free of the bad stuff. Free out the bad stuff. Free. I can't read. I got a first grade reading level. Anyways, so these are GMO free, gluten free, good source of vitamin D. You always can appreciate a good D. 7 cookies per serving. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And it's got 2 grams of protein, a little bit of sugar. So far, don't seem like they're all that bad. Ooh, they're gonna be crumbly. I can already tell because they're getting all over that place. Ooh, smells very good. I'm gonna be honest. But they are very crumbly cookies. I know on the website, they sell those little like finger chopstick things that you're able to like grab. I know back in the day you used to like hold a cigarette with it, but now it's like you're able to grab like Cheetos and stuff. So when you're gaming, you don't get Cheeto fingers. Okay, we got a cookie. They're supposed to have chocolate chips on them, I think, right? Like these little white chocolate chips. This one either doesn't have any or it's just buried underneath the old cookie. But either way, let's see down the hatch. I kind of like these. They're like sweet, but also kind of salty, like a dark chocolate. Imagine if you ate the shell of the Oreo, not the cream, but the shell. Kind of tastes like that, but with like a little bit of like a salty undertone, like a sweet and savory. So it literally says deep chocolate, velvety white chips, sea salt. My assumption is the one that I got did not have chocolate chippies, but my assumption is that these are supposed to make it kind of taste almost Oreo-like, but these are pretty good. I actually kind of like these. Again, no chocolate chippies, bro. Okay, they're just in the middle. That's not the end of the world if they're just in the middle, I guess, you know. I'll kind of ironically eat these. If I didn't have to order them, and if they were just on the shelf at a store, I'd probably cop them. Not gonna lie, I kind of like them in a weird way. I definitely need some milk though. That's how I know these like kind of remind me of Oreo. I'm like craving milk now that was in my mouth. All in all, Mina cookies, think I'm gonna put them, it's like $30 for 4 bags. It's 7 servings per bag. They're pretty full for the most part. I don't know how many cookies are in each bag. I'm torn between a B and an A. If I put A, I feel like I'm glazing, but they're kind of good. I think I will put them at A. I think I will. I know these had a following at Costco too. When Costco first got rid of them, people were upset, and I can see why. They're pretty tasty. They're not that unhealthy. Nice little treat. Now, next up on the taste testing list, we got ourselves Emma Chamberlain's coffee. We did taste the Emma Chamberlain beans, the actual coffee beans. Like I said, I'm a coffee person that kind of meh. Not gonna lie, they're all right. They're just like a generic bean. There's nothing that special about them. It kind of fits her brand. She does like coffee a lot on her videos and stuff from what I know, or at least used to. I don't think she really posts that often now. And when she does, it's kind of like the more bougie Hollywood life. But now her company is making cans. We got cinnamon bun latte, vanilla latte, mocha latte. And I want to say that there was a 4th one that I couldn't find, which was a like chocolate milk mix type one. Regardless though, this one was the most popular one that was like almost sold out, the vanilla latte. So we're gonna save that one for last. We're gonna start off with the cinnamon bun latte because I'm very curious as to how this is going to taste. So let's crack this. Do I have to shake it? I know some of these, even though it's a can, sometimes you still gotta shake it. I don't see any shake before open. We're gonna just bust it down. Okay, this can, defective. Hello? This thing didn't even open. If I cut my finger, this thing's getting a D. Oh wow, that smells like a cinnamon bun. It's holding true to the name. It almost like, have you ever had like a Mexican hot chocolate or like a Mexican coffee? It very much smells like that. Like it has that like cinnamony taste. I'm tasting it with my nose by what I mean. Now let's give it a go. Definitely not bad. It ain't what I want, that's for sure. It definitely does not taste like coffee. This tastes more like cinnamon milk is kind of what it tastes like. Okay, now I'm very curious as to even if these are gonna taste like coffee at all. They're not bad. They're just not gonna give me that. Again, the cans are defective. They can't open properly. Mocha latte. Okay, that kind of tastes a little bit more like mocha, not gonna lie. This one ain't too shabby. It's got a little bit, because like I feel like mocha just inherently kind of tastes like coffee to me because like I've had a lot of mocha lattes in my life. I definitely like this one more than the cinnamon, that's for sure. I said cinnamon bun. Okay, and then now on to the vanilla latte, the most popular one from what it seemed at my local Target. And can. Fail. Again, this one smells funky, but hey, we'll see. Might taste good. Taste a bit more like coffee. This one, I can see why is the most popular one, because it's actually coffee. Whereas the other two just kind of taste like a bit more like a treat. This reminds me of the Starbucks drinks, actually, this one. It's a sweeter recipe. It's made with oat milk, which is kind of surprising because usually when you use oat milk in coffee, the coffee flavor really comes through, and usually oat milk is kind of more of a watered down kind of consistency and flavor. So usually it's not as prominent in a latte. So it's kind of surprising that there isn't more coffee flavor coming through here. It's not bad. This one's definitely the best though. The vanilla latte is definitely the best by a mile. All in all, rating these things as a package, I'm gonna have to say, I want to say B just because it's really not that bad. I kind of like, in a weird way, this one isn't that bad. Like I don't know, I would drink it, not willingly. Regardless though, yeah, I'll put it at B. I'll put this at B for now. If we need to move it around, we'll move it around. Right now I do need to move it up and out the way for our next product. And that next product being Prime Energy, baby. Prime Energy is obviously different from the Prime Hydration, which we tasted the Prime Hydration in the last video. It's, you know, meh. However, Prime Energy, obviously it's caffeinated. I have 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is, you know, okay. It's basically 2 cups of coffee in this one can, because about a cup of coffee is about 100 milligrams caffeine. It's vegan. It's got electrolytes, 300 milligrams of electrolytes, 0 sugar. I mean, it's probably got a sugar alternative, which isn't that bad at the end of the day. However, we got 3 different flavors here. We got original, we got blue raspberry, and we got tropical punch. I've never seen original before though. I don't know what is original about, like what's the original flavor? Didn't they launch with like 8 flavors? Regardless, let's give this thing a go real quick. All right, for one, this one's cheeks. Usually I love blue raspberry in almost anything. I don't like that blue raspberry. 2, this one's kind of got some decent flavor. I'm not gonna lie, the tropical punch is all right. The original, I'm not sure what this is. It's like cactus cooler if it were an energy drink. Is the best way I could describe this. All in all, not too bad. Kind of better than I thought it was gonna be. I actually like these a lot more than the Prime Hydration. Goddamn, I'm trying to think about where I'd put this on the tier list though, because as you guys know, I'm partnered up with gfuel, baby. And now gfuel's obviously got a ton of YouTuber products because they make YouTuber flavors. And so we're gonna be doing this as a head-to-head against PewDiePie's Lingonberry. And I gotta be honest, Lingonberry by PewDiePie, one of my favorite flavors. I'm not gonna lie. Putting Logan Paul up against PewDiePie, 2 freaking Goliaths of YouTube, I feel like it makes sense. Also, we're putting it in the Paul GG Shaker Cup. This is my YouTuber product of the video, guys. It might be sold out, I don't remember. It's almost sold out. If it's not though, get yourself one before it's too late. And we're also comparing powder to can because, well, I couldn't get a PewDiePie can in time, but when I wanted to film this video, I could have ordered it, but I didn't. Oh man, Lingonberry is so good. Going to IKEA, getting the meatballs, dipping the meatballs in the lingonberry and the gravy. Anyways, back on track here. Head to head here. Both good. Both pulling ahead of a lot of energy, I would say, because there's some cheeks energy drinks out there. Prime, very surprised by its game. I didn't know it got game like that. However, I don't really care for the original or the blue raspberry. Tropical Punch is solid. If we're rating it as a package, these are in D. This would probably be in B or so. Yeah, probably about B. Damn, I've had way too much caffeine. I'm getting a little... Might turn into the Flash here in a second between Chamberlain Coffee, Prime, and now PewDiePie's. All right, anyways, back on track. Locking in. I'd probably put this one at like B. I'd put these at like kind of D-ish. I don't really care for them that much. I would probably average it out to a C. You know, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I'll put these at B. I will put these at B. PewDiePie's Lingonberry, gfuel though. I'm gonna have to put this one, honestly, I'm just gonna put it at S. I'm not even gonna play around because I do casually drink this, unironically, almost every other day or so. I rotate flavors. PewDiePie's flavors in the rotation. I drink it often. It's delicious. Use code PaulGG at checkout. Was there some star power there? Sure, I love PewDiePie. Was there a bit of sponsored aspect there? Definitely unbiased opinions here. Now, up next on the YouTuber product list, we got ourselves Fruit Blocks by Unspeakable. I've always been curious about trying these. Unspeakable, obviously another Minecraft YouTuber. It's kind of like his big glow up. He does a lot of like big challengey style stuff now also, very much like Mr. B style content. And he also now has Fruit Blocks, which is kind of on brand. Blocks, Minecraft. It makes a sense. Now, technically, these are pretty easily accessible. You could just get them at Walmart. Okay, so they come like a box with like 1 million packs. I have no idea what this is. Are these like trading cards? Yeah, uncommon. I got a rare Unspeakable Fruit Blocks trading card, baby. Let's go. Either way, we got one little gummy pack. They're perfectly little tiny size for like, I don't know, a lunchbox or something like that. He does have kind of much more of a kid audience. I feel like this is pretty on brand. What are the flavors again? Apples and strawberries. Let's try to get one of each. I assume, yeah, the green and the strawberry pinkish color. I'll be honest, apple, not too excited for it, but I'll run it first. God, I love gummy snack. Not too bad. Not gonna lie, not too bad. Kind of with it. Strawberry now. I'll be honest, I kind of like these more than the Ryan Tran ones. No way they're as healthy though. Feedback. Where's the nutritional facts? Serving size, 1 pouch. So this one tiny pouch is 1 serving size. 10 grams of sugar. It's a little steep for this tiny little pouch, not gonna lie. I'm sure it's probably 100 times better than Welch's, because let's be honest, usually those are actually cheeks, but I'm gonna eat these. They ain't gonna sit in the pantry very long, I'm not gonna lie. I do love gummy snack. Now I just wish I had something to wash it down in, you know? Something to really let that flavor sink in. So we're obviously gonna try out the juice box to be able to wash it down with. I feel like it only makes sense to wash down his gummies with his fruit box. snack drink thing. What's this, apple juice? Is that what this is? Are they all apple? I see it says apple. Is he an apple like fiend or what? Strawberry I feel like makes sense, but like, come on, who wants apple? That's apple juice. It's just apple juice. It says no added sugar, non-GMO, and no artificial flavoring. Total sugars is 12 grams on this thing though. God damn. Can't go wrong with apple juice. A little bit watered down, not gonna lie, it's kind of meh. Where do we put these? Where do we put these? Obviously, we're doing a bundle deal like last time. So, I mean, the fruit snacks, I would probably put these on the higher end, probably A, and I'd probably put these at C. If we're gonna average them out, we're gonna put them at B as the final spot for these things. Next up on that YouTuber list, we got ourselves Phase Rugs 1-Up freeze-dried sour worms. So there's different versions of this, but these are freeze-dried candies though. I've had freeze-dried candies one other time. I hated it. Full disclosure. Phase Rug also did that sour challenge, the 1-Up sour challenge. Apparently I did wrong. I don't know. Maybe it was user error. Maybe it wasn't. However, crazy sugar up in these bad boys. Serving per container, about 2. Serving size, 28 grams. So 2 gummy worms is 22 grams of sugar. That's crazy. But you know what? I put way worse in my body. So let's just hope that the flavor's up there. I will say I do kind of like this packaging. Something about this that's starting to work for me. On the 1-Up challenge, like the sour gummies that he didn't really look good. This, I vibe with this like branding. This looks really cool. Also got the best gummy worm first, let's be honest. We all know that blue and pink is the best gummy worm. Smells great. It smells delicious, actually. Let's give it a go. God damn, that is a lot of sugar up in that thing. Nothing sour about it though. Not even in the slightest. It's crazy going from like the Mina cookies, which are supposed to be like non-GMO, gluten-free, healthier, the Joyride ones, and then we just go straight to this. It's just like poof, pounded with sugar. It's not bad, but damn is it sweet. We're gonna buy it. I will be brutally honest, like I have been this whole video. All of these products have been unbiased. I wouldn't buy these off the shelf. They're not bad. I just, damn, are they sweet. I think it's like they wanted to like put a bunch of sugar in it to kind of make that the soury kind of like taste or something. But damn, I don't even know what I want to do with this, where I'm putting it on the tier list. I feel like I want to put it at like C or D though, because that's so much damn sugar. It's so sweet. It's not my cup of tea. I don't care for the freeze-dried aspect of it. Like I said, I've had freeze-dried candies before. I didn't like it. This ain't doing it very much justice either. Ah, man. It still says gluten-free on it too. I feel like almost every candy is like gluten-free, right? I feel like that's not really that hard of an achievement. I think, damn, this sucks because I kind of like Phase Rug. It's cool, but I'm gonna have to put this. I want to say D. This is gonna be the first D. I just don't care for it. And with that out of the way, that means that we conclude the list in this video. If you guys want to see me do another YouTuber product video, because it seems like you guys enjoy the YouTuber products, in my honest opinion about them, comment down below, smash the like on this video. Let me know if you guys want more YouTuber products. There's a lot of physical products out there. I do actually already have some, so we could already start doing a video for that. Let me know down in the comments below. But for now, that's gonna be it for this video, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.